Yeah, what's up with it, man? Just here to do a quick video on my Texas Longhorns, man. I know it's been a minute, um, but I just been sitting back, man, just watching, watching the moves Coach Steve Sarkisian been making, you know. And before I get into that, I just want to touch on that national championship game real quick. You know, very impressed with the game he called. You know what I mean? Very creative in his play calling. You know what I mean? None of that predictable shit that we did with Tom Herman, man. It was very creative, man. He found many ways to get the ball into his playmakers' hands, putting them in the best positions to succeed. You know what I mean? Not none of that bullshit that we used to seeing with Tom Herman, man. It wasn't none of that. Like I love that thing he says too, that all gas. You know what I mean? That all gas, all that bullshit when we would. And I go back to like, well, that one game that Tom Herman did beat Oklahoma, where we got up on them and we could have put them away, like put them away, but Tom Herman took his foot off the gas and got scared and started playing conservative, start calling the game being conservative and playing not to lose and allowed them to get back in the game and damn near win the game. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. What Coach Sarkisian say, man. All gas, no motherfucking brakes. Keep your fucking foot on their neck, man. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? It wasn't none of that bullshit, man. We don't give a fuck if we busting your ass by 40, motherfucker. We busting your ass by 40. I'm trying to hang 60 on your ass. You know what I mean? I'm trying to beat you by 60, 70 points if I can. Fuck all that trying to be a nice guy and trying to be conservative. Fuck that, man. If these motherfuckers, that's their job to stop us. We shouldn't be stopping our fucking self, and that's the shit that we was doing under Tom Herman. I'm talking about games far as when we got up on people sometimes, but a lot of times this old conservative, old bullshit ass offense we was in, we wasn't just blowing nobody out like that any fucking way. So but anyway, Steve Sarkisian called a hell of a game, man, and it was expected though. You know what I mean? Um, and now I want to talk about real quick the presser he did when they welcomed him as the new head coach and stuff like that. And one thing that stood out to me in that presser was this is not the exact words, but I'm just paraphrasing. Um, they asked him something like, with this job, there's a lot of expectations and um, there's people expect, for you to put out a winning product like right now. Do you feel any pressure? And, do you think people should have patience? And, yada, yada, yada. And coach was like, hey, man, I know what comes with it. You know what I mean? Basically, like, I welcome it. You know what I mean? We have to go put in the work. So now I'm not basically like saying I'm not telling them not to expect anything. Hey, we know what's expected here, and we know we got to put the work in. It wasn't none of that bullshit we've been dealing with Tom Herman. Well, it's hard. It's going to be hard. Everything is going to be hard, 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 hard. Nah, it wasn't none of that, man. Man got confidence in himself and the people he's going to put around him that he can get the job done. All that is gonna be hard. Nah, we welcome that pressure. Bring it on. You know what I mean? It should be pressure at the University of Texas. It should be. It should be pressure at the University of Texas. You know? It should be. So all that it should be pressure for us to succeed. Yes. We get far too many good athletes here and we have far too many resources here for us not to be successful, man. You know? But anyway, yeah, I just liked his whole attitude, man. He's a confident guy, man, but he's not an arrogant motherfucker who think he's better than everybody else. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna help in his relationship with the boosters and everybody else who's around the program. You know what I mean? That's something Tom Herman couldn't do. Tom Herman was a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? He was an arrogant weirdo. You know what I mean? And but anyway, that's that. I was just impressed with his presser, man. He said a lot of good things, man. And that was with the one right after the national championship game. And then he has made some great hires, man. I'm you know uh bringing that. I done my research on the defensive coordinator we just got, and I'm impressed with that guy too, man. I'm impressed with him. I really am, and he has a nice little resume too with developing some top notch players, man. You know, and just the whole staff he has put together, man. And he was just saying in this presser he just did, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he was saying, I think it was yesterday, he was saying that like what he learned from Nick Saban was hire the best coaches. Don't try to basically. I'm not here to try to hire my buddies and people I'm cool. No, you hire the best coaches. That's what you need to do. And I like that Steve Sarkisian is very smart. He's using the resources at the University of Texas how you're supposed to use them. He's using they got the shit there for me to use it. I'm gonna use it. You know what I mean? It's like a motherfucker. You know, you have a 2019 car in your goddamn garage, and you need to go to the grocery store, but you catch the goddamn bus, the public transportation. What the fuck do I got this goddamn car in here for if I'm not gonna use it? It's the same with Texas. Why have these fucking resources and I don't use this shit, man? And to make my fucking job easier, to make this program more successful. Why not use them? That's stupid. You know what I mean? And Tom Herman was a fucking idiot. He was the idiot that catches the fucking bus to the store and then go get $200 worth of groceries, and now he got to pack them all the motherfuckers down the street to the house. Once he get off the bus, instead of just taking the fucking car and putting the shit in the trunk and driving home. You know what I mean? But anyway, uh, he Steve Sarkisian, man, that I'm telling y'all. And I have seen a lot of people who all them fucking Tom Herman supporters and protectors. A lot of they motherfucking ass are trying to creep over back over here, and a lot of them who was saying, "Oh, this was a bad hire," they trying to bring their ass over here now. I'm gonna tell you like this here. I'm one of them guys. No, keep that same motherfucking energy. Keep your motherfucking ass over there where you at because you were a part of the problem with this university, and y'all was cool with that mediocre bullshit. Y'all was cool with keeping Tom Herman here and having the same old bullshit. So y'all stay y'all motherfucking ass over there. Don't bring the Texas Longhorn Nation don't need you motherfucking type of fans. Take y'all go wherever the fuck Tom Herman going. That's who you need to go root for. But yeah, but back to what I was talking about with some of the hires, man. But and also, I'm glad they got rid of Yancey McKnight, the strength and conditioning coach, and he got this guy from Cal. And that guy, and what he was saying was, and this is what I've been saying, and not necessarily on video, but talking to amongst my homeboys and stuff like that who are Longhorn fans too, and talking about how Yancey McKnight, he wanted everybody to be a fucking power lifter. That's why we had so many fucking injuries. You got these guys, they bulking up too motherfucking much, taking away their speed and stuff like that. Nah, man, you have to have different training. You have to have different type of training methods for the different positions, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have the old linemen and the cornerbacks and the receivers all doing the same shit, man. It makes no sense, and that's what Yancey McKnight was doing, man. He was bulking motherfuckers up. Guys getting slow, they getting hurt. But this guy he bringing in now too. He's Coach Shark was saying that this guy, his background, when he broke through as the strength and conditioning coach at Baylor with the track team, so That's good too because I believe that's gonna get us a lot faster as well. But he just know his shit, man. He know which athletes, he know which positions to do what with, and not try to do everything the same way with everybody, which it makes absolutely no fucking sense when you doing the same program for everybody. That doesn't make any sense. Look at Devontae Smith at Alabama. He was cut or whatever, but he's not no bulky ass fucking goddamn receiver like that. Because that type of shit would take away from his speed, and his speed is everything in his game. You know what I mean? So you don't. I'm liking the way that we moving, man. And Steve Sarkisian made some damn good hires. All on old line. We finally got a fucking old line coach, man. We didn't brought them boys. We got them boys from over there from Alabama. He did good getting them coaches, and hopefully with our old line coach, man. Hopefully, some of the recruits that chose not to come to Texas, hopefully and chose to go to Alabama, hopefully he can get some of them to flip and come back over here to Texas. You know what I mean? Um, we just I'm just happy with the whole staff that he hired, man. I'm happy with it. Kept Stan Drayton and Andre Coleman. I'm just happy with the hire. I'm happy with everything Steve Sarkisian doing right now, man. Very impressed with him, man. And like I said before, this was a great hire, and I believe he's gonna put us back on the map and get us back where we supposed to be at. And we about to start developing these guys, and he gonna put that good product on the field, man. I wholeheartedly believe that. And like I say, I just been watching him, man. Just watching what he's doing, man, and I listen to what he's talking about in these pressers, man. And the guy, he ready, man. He ready. And I'm glad the University of Texas gave him this opportunity, man, because I think he will be here for a long time, man. He gonna bring us a lot of success, man. But until next time, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all.